What could you do if you only had one more year to live? Can a small questions change your life? Have you ever thought of that? If I told you I only have one more year to live, what would you feel? No, seriously. Imagine someone asking you that out of nowhere. How would you feel? Uncomfortable? Curious? Maybe a little creeped out? Well, hi, I'm that weirdo. I don't ask everyone, just the people I'm genuinely curious about. And if you give me 5 minutes, I'll tell you why this might be the most liberating questions you've ever heard. I've been thinking about my own answer for the past year. And not just kidding. I've been acting on it. Before I tell you what I've done, let me explain why this question matters so much. Most of the time, we spend our lives chasing the next thing, work toward a goal, cross that line, finish this, achieve that, get a job, study hard, maybe have your own family. There's this checklist of life steps people tend to follow. And I wouldn't say that's wrong. If those steps truly make you happy, then that's great. But have you ever stopped and asked yourself, what do I actually value the most in my life? Because it could be a pity, no, tragic, to spend your whole life living by someone else's values and never your own. And no, I'm not here to preach YOLO, like it's an excuse to max out your credit card. The line between living your own life in your own term and just overindulging yourself is very thin. There are 3 things that I have done this year when I adopt this mindset. First thing, facing my fears. Turns out I have quite a collection of fears. Fear of rejection, fear of uncertainty, fear of the unknown, fear of being judged, fear of failure, and yes, even fear of success. The last one, it hits me whenever I start thinking I'm not good enough or I'm not worthy of achieving this. But with this 1 year mindset, I just stopped caring so much about those fears. I face them. I act on them. I work through them. I acknowledge them. And then I figured out how to keep moving. The results? I designed and published my blog site. I write publicly. I share my ideas. I've made imperfect videos and podcasts. And honestly, I'm proud of my mistakes. My little hot messes are proof of that I'm learning, creating, and showing up anyway. The second thing is called It is time to travel, babe. I've always had a job, the education's opportunity, the interest to the academic field, and a decent amount of income to support me. But I don't want to continue doing that for the rest of my life. I want to see the world, but I kept waiting for the right timing, for a travel partner to emerge out of nowhere, for I don't even know what. With the 1 year mindset, waiting didn't make sense anymore. My time could be shorter than a year, who knows? So I started traveling. First with a group of strangers who quickly become friends from all over the world. And then by myself in the end of this month. And I just wander around, meet new people, talk, share, and spread kindness. Yes, there are risks. Solo travel can be scary, but I still choose to believe that people are, at their core, kind. I don't want my limited time to be filled with suspicions and hate. I'd rather live with trust and openness. Third, building meaningful relationships. To me, meaningful relationships are one of the core things that make life worth living. I love being surrounded by the people I love and actually loving them as well. Love, in fact, is a verb. So I work on it. I work on myself. I practice making peace with my past, forgiving, moving on, and being fully present in the here and the now. I even mix tarot with manifestation to attract peace into my life, and it's been great. So, if you only have 1 more year to live, what would you do? For me, it's simple. Face my fears, stop waiting, and love deeply. The rest is just noise. And the best part, you don't have to wait for a countdown to start.